Hello, what-ho snorkers. How are we doing, sir? Very punctual, might I add. Very punctual. Testing, 1, 2. Well, we will give it a mo and we will crack on. Have you played this before? Ooh, never. Right, okay. Fair enough. Oh, sorry, just hitting things. Hey, lame dad. Looks a bit like Pt1 on the High Rock. No, this is one of my favourite games of the past few years, I think. It was on Game Pass a little while ago, but it disappeared. And then I've just been eyeballing it on various platforms, and it went fairly cheap on Switch with the extra download content, extra enemies and things. So I thought, you know what, go for it. For something that I played for free, I figured I may as well pay them some money for it. All good, lame dad. Hello, OK gamer girl. Let's get further than the airlock. I will absolutely try for you. I will try. It is 8 o'clock. Let's get cracking. New game. And difficulty normal because I'm not heaps of games. Who plays them all on easy?
Checkpoint. Well, file 61B to head office. Unfulfilled delivery of resources.
If it's in the Sargasso Nebula, clients have all been lost anyway, eh?
Yeah.
It's all about normal.
Let's slug off and get rat-arsed instead.
Oh, it's good, lame dad. It's a very good game, this one. I think it's quite cheap on PS4. I think there's a physical version as well, so it might be worth keeping an eye out. It's essentially it's a roguelike, first person on spaceships, like derelict spaceships. You jump from ship to ship, conserving fuel, ammo, and food. This is like the tutorial, but I figured we may as well start from the beginning.
Ammunition requests can be filed at the Void Ark. Oh dear.
It's just very British.
Currently prohibited. This prohibition will be lifted when you obtain the line printer, or in the event of your death.
Oh, you won't be able to avoid buying it. Very good.
Likely located in the admin cubes.
It's very good, honestly. It's very good. So obviously it's telling me to put the map on. So basically, I'm you, of course. Each time you enter a ship, it's all randomly generated, but each time you enter a ship, there's various things you can do. So, for example, you have to get to the helm to turn the map on. That gives you a list of where all the items are that you need to collect and salvage. You've got atmosphere. Every spaceship, you're against time or your oxygen runs out, so you can refresh it once at each atmosphere station. Generator, sometimes ships are completely in the dark. You have to switch that on first before you can do anything. And there's various sort of things that get in the way. But at the moment, we are just doing training. Another bit as well, anything that flashes up green means you can basically interact with it. So here we've got supply van, you can get bullets, you can get food, or you can get fuel. These all help you to survive, essentially. We'll go with food for now. With it being the training mission, I'm bound to get killed anyway.
Supply vessel, 3 days.
The enemies are really creepy in this. Yeah, they're a bit weird. They are a bit weird when we get there, but they've all got sort of sarcastic Scouse accents. Liverpool accents, which makes it a bit more humorous. So there you go, there's a couple of juvies. And there's a big fella. That's Screw, he's essentially a big daddy off Bioshock, so it's not really worth messing around with him. No, I can at the moment, haven't got any bullets. Yeah, the art style's really, really cool. It's just simple. There's not enough cell-shaded games knocking about anymore.
OH&S regulations require you to avoid being incinerated.
And then sometimes security will come and shoot you like that turret. but we're going to dodge that. So, map, top left-hand corner, it gives you a small indication in each room where the collectibles are. And you loot. You loot, you can craft things as you go along. It's not full-scale crafting.
Having trouble locating items? Why not use your local
getting
mapping
shot at.
device?
Yeah, tutorials just explaining what's going on. The only downside for me is having to keep switching your map on just to see what you're doing, which, you know, a bit of a bugbear, but you have got a map top left as well. But I like seeing the full thing and where I need to be and go and all the rest of it. There we go. Top right, I've salvaged what I needed to finish this mission.
Requisition of a line printer in your parole hearing. Return to the Steve is now recommended.
And the Steve is your ship. It's telling me to read my map. So obviously at the bottom, that's where my airlock is, where I can get out. It does, yeah, Snorkers, it's very much a bit 13-ish. They never should have remade that in modern-ish graphics. No, like Lame Dad, there's so many artistic sort of different quirky games out there away from AAA. AAA is just what's rammed down your throat. The age of digital, it's a lot better than I expected, simply because I'm bored of AAA, so I can get all the smaller games. And a lot of them different in art style, and they're just fun. It's like this one. This was never going to be a AAA game, and I absolutely adore it.
Might I suggest a rapid evacuation?
Where do we need to go? So we need to follow it round to the left. Don't mind me while I'm just trying to catch up with chat and play games. My YouTube chat's on completely the different side of the screen.
And dangerous occurrences are now imminent.
Looks like we lost some survivors.
Sometimes you have to pay to unlock things. Oh, I've just been docked by pirates as well. And there's one. I am not going to survive this. I'm locked in. Right, so I'm dead. Which is okay, it's just a tutorial. It'll sort of explain what we need to do next.
Possible. Note to self. Issue more bullets to replacement client.
So it's quite tongue-in-cheek. But pirates. They're the worst kind of pirates. Charles Dance and his strimmer-powered knob. So this screen, get used to it.
Client expired.
Again, the art style is just awesome. I love anything comic book panels. You don't need full-blown cutscenes.
Retrieving loaned weapons.
Steve cleared for return to Void Ark.
Yeah, the panels look awesome. It just suits the game, and it's sort of sarcastic, out there sort of comedy. Like it's now filing your P45 because you got killed, so it's sacking you.
P45 filed. Steve cleared for docking.
Back to the main ship.
HNS violations have resulted in a premature end-of-life situation. Recruiting replacement client. Issuing WCG client care package.
Right, so I've been given Stevens as my new character, and they come with positive and negative traits. So this one's a negative. He's a smoker, randomly coughs, alerting enemies, which isn't helpful for anyone. But he's mine now. Again, left-hand side, fuel, one jump, so I can only move one space when we get to the map. Food, I can last for 3 days. Merits is your money.
Emergency staff turnover. Welcome to your induction seminar. Unauthorized persons have boarded this vessel and rendered it inoperative. Your action item: restart the FTL drive.
There we go. So, new mission is to collect parts to build a drive.
Okay, I need to see your citizen card to authorize the restart.
Is it the same narrator as the Stanley Parable? You know what? That is a very good question.
Your citizen card has been shredded.
It could be, you know.
Don't worry, you'll
have to get the homework done on that one.
Another one from on nearby vessels.
That's a great shout.
The part you need
We'll only go through this bit once.
and an ID card.
It's a very similar voice, yeah. So we need to get a line printer and an ID card, and together they will make the bits that we need.
Once you have the parts, you can assemble them on the Steve's workbench.
Right, so this is your main screen. So it's where you build your weapons. It's where you collect all your bits that you know you've picked up each time you come back. And from there, it tells you exactly what you need to make things. So you pick up bio, data, and slag. They're like your sort of easy to get things. Then once you've got enough of them, you can build spare parts, which then turns into bigger weapons and things like that. At the minute, we've got nothing. We're just going to crack on. Oh, here we go.
Client, please follow the bouncing arrow to the line printer.
So main map, we have to. It tells you where your mission lives, which is right over the right-hand side over here. But as you can see on the left, we've only got. Where are we? Oh, there we go. We've only got one fuel left, so we can only get this far. So we're gonna have to go here anyway, because we need fuel. We need to find fuel so we can carry on and jump further in space. Let's go!
Did you notice that there's a buzz box on this vessel? Requisitioning it would not be substantively illegal.
Hey Lips. Not playing any random wacky police simulators. I've been loving your videos, dude. They're just funny. They're just hilarious. So, all we've got is a gun. Actually got some bullets this time, which is good. And on the right hand side it tells you what main parts you can pick up. It also tells you what enemies are there. Underneath it lists any pluses or negatives, any sort of effects. So let's go. Oh, no worries, Lame Dad. Great just speaking to you, buddy. It's been a while. Yeah, we'll have to catch up soon. So, smaller map. It's being kind to start us off. So we start off at the top on this one. Like I said, it's easiest to get... Oh no, cheers Lips. It's easier to get to the helm on this one, so we can get the map on. So we'll show you what to do then. And then at the bottom, we've got objective fuel, because we haven't got any. And then the buzz box, which is the main collectible on this stage if we need it. You don't have to collect them all. It's good to do so on the easier stages to make it easier later. Hey Generation Pixel, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see a few of you. I've not spoke to some of you in quite a while.
Cause citizens to assume irregular forms. I'm sure no one would blame you for murdering them.
All these comic book sort of step mumbles and things, it means there's something in that room or just ahead. So let's get the map on. We're only going that way anyway. Like I said, anything green you can interact. You can also lock enemies out, which is quite handy. So here we've got, you can refill your oxygen. At the top I've got 7 minutes anyway, so we're good.
Lost? Fuel and part locations can be downloaded at the helm.
Headshots, they kill enemies quicker. They've all got their own health bars. It's best to stay out of his way.
Known as a screw.
So there you go, it's locked. He can't get out. Down here you can unlock it, but it's going to cost me £5. Why would I unlock it to have a fight with that nightmare? But there might be a really good collectible in there. But with it all being randomised, you don't know. Oh, lights flickering. Hey, Durga. Right, let's get the map on. That downloads enemy locations if you need it. Don't really need it. We'll just take the ship data, so then we can open the map. There you go. It's listed where the main collectible is at the bottom, which is the big star, and then there's loads of fuel at the back of the ship as well, which we're going to have to loot everything. Hello, Gib. How you doing? This is me selling this game to Gib, by the way. He seemed quite interested in it when he watched Peep's video earlier as well. So we're going to try and sell the game to him. So this is essentially stage 1, which is nice and easy. So we need to go left. Although my guy, you can just hear him cough then. Let's lock that in case anybody's coming. We've got a janitor over there. There's some food. So he's made the unfortunate thing of being stuck in there. See you, buddy. Right, so there's a collectible in here. Oh, there we go. Anything green, so...
Good job.
Batteries. Got the buzz box that we needed.
Perhaps you could look for some.
Yep, thank you, Sarcasmo. Right, so fuel, we need to go back and to the left. Back and to the left. Sometimes there's secrets that aren't on your map. It's always handy. Oh, no, we don't want to mess with you. Let's keep going. There we go, loads of fuel. So we can carry on jump shipping.
Steed now, before you're killed or asphyxiated.
There you go. It's just a bit of fun. I've actually got the house to myself for the first time in I don't know how long. So I figured instead of being a little loner and a bit of a hermit, I may as well spend it with some of you instead. Right, let's get back to the ship. Oh, who's shooting me? And we are out. So, okay, Gamer Girl, if you're still about, we have done the first one. I know you had fun with airlocks. Food snorkers. So collecting food, it gives you health each mission, so it takes 1 food and... Oh, there was one back there. Well, we've missed it now. We're okay. We've got a bit anyway. Yeah, so food gives you health every time you either rest or jump ship. So now I can do 3 jumps and I've got 3 lots of food. And then we go over to recycle, so we get rid of all the rubbish, which appears bottom left, and then we can eventually build stuff. So at the moment I can build a bushwhacker. So, grenades, essentially.
No doubt you were wondering, what happens when I die? Don't worry. Other
Home
clowns will
Alone,
make good
beware
use
of the
any
sticky
items
bandits.
you've constructed.
That's it, because I've got my headset on as well. So, one, I don't know how loud I'm being, and 2, whoever comes in, fair game to them. Sucks health out at short range. Oh, that's a download one. I've not used that before. Cool. Because this is like the bundle pack with extra weapons and stuff. Can't build anything there. Right, fair enough. So off we go.
Is this nebula a desolate void filled with derelict vessels?
Bushwhacker.
Persons have boarded these
It
vessels
reminds me, rather than it being a cheeky little innuendo, it reminds me of the wrestlers
fashion.
who used to go around licking kids at ringside, didn't they? So who knows how that would have gone today. I very much doubt you can go around licking children. Right, so next way we can go, we can build the stapler, or we can build something that we don't quite know what it is yet. Ew. YouTuber, if you're not aware of the bushwhackers, they are disgusting. Right. So we could either go to that place where enemies have half health, so it's a plus trait for me, but there's some bad enemies and it builds something I'm not sure about yet. Or I can build a stapler and the enemies are smaller. We'll go there, There seems more stuff to collect. Right, pick your weapons, so you load out. And we are good. Let's do it. Oh, Left 4 Dead 2. Gib. Nice. That's a proper Halloween game. Hashtag lurking. No, it's all good. Right, so this one, size of the map now, much, much bigger. So, again, best thing to do each time, go to the helm, get the map, and then hit up from there and see what's what. There we go, it's just tutorialing, giving me a bit of advice. We're good. There we go. I've licked my children to stop them annoying me. Yeah, fair. I've done it to my girlfriend. It's very effective. On the cheek or hand. If you think I'm weird.